Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we infiltrated the castle courtyard, and you'll notice that it looks a little different this time around. When I finished recording the last video, I actually stopped playing. I turned the game off, and then when I came back, it put me in Kakariko Forest again, so I had to come all the way back here. And now it's a different time of the day. It's now daytime. I believe it was nighttime when we came in here originally, and so the two guards that were here are now gone. I'm not sure if that's going to make our life easier or not, but we'll find out. It wouldn't be as simple as walking in the door, would it? That would be far too easy. Got some barrels here? Can't roll into those to break them. They are not crates. Thanks for the tip. Whoa, okay. Link taking flight. What is... Ah, I see. I think I can just walk past this guy, because he's probably just going to walk around in a circle. Don't know about your patterns. Ooh, actually, before I move on, if I can avoid getting spotted... Someone in town said something about a fountain, but I don't know if I can interact with either of those, so I won't. Some rupees there. Looks like we can take the high ground. Not sure if there's actually a guard here. Oh, there is. I can see him. Probably should try walking along this beam here. Or fall down. That's fine too. Oh, no, I got spotted. That's not good. Where's this gonna put me? Okay, it puts me outside the castle. It doesn't take me all the way back to the gate, so that's not too bad. Alright, let's try this again without falling down this time. That would be ideal. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, we made it. Cool. Two guards here. Cool little statue going on there. Can I? No, it looked like I could maybe climb up on this little bit of the wall that's lower. That would be... I don't know. Perhaps we could jump to the statue and avoid their line of sight that way, but I guess we can't do that, so... Patience instead. Something I tend to lack. If you've watched my videos for a while, you'll know. Keep moving. Keep moving. There we go. Alright then. What's your pattern? How are you going to move? Let's wait for you to move again, actually. Not sure if them turning their heads is just for visuals, or if it actually changes their line of sight, or if I can just avoid them by not being directly in front of them. But let's play it safe, I guess. Is there more? Looks like there is. This place is really big. Oh, here we go. The castle courtyard. This song is familiar. And I think I know who that might be.
Who are you? How did you get past the guards?
Well, you see, I'm a master of tactical espionage.
Oh, what's that? Is that... a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone?
You seem to know a lot more than I do about all of this. I do have it, but what happens if I say no?
Well, that's odd. I thought you might be the one from my dream. You really don't have it. Tell me the truth. Do you have it?
Ah, so you've been having dreams too, huh?
Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story, and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link.
You see, I have a name badge, actually. Link is still silent, he just has his name written on his tunic somewhere.
Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the Sacred Realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone.
No.
Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. Please keep this a secret from everyone.
Okay.
The legend goes like this.
Story time again.
The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. Power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm, from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story that I told you?
Yes, I did.
That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him?
Yes, who's in there? What is he doing in the castle?
Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning, yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please.
I'm feeling mean today. I don't believe you.
Please believe me. My prophecies have never been wrong. Please.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you.
You received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C and show it with C. What are we going to do with this? Oh, maybe this will stop the guards from attacking us? And it's automatically been assigned to our C button. Maybe I can show that to the guards. Oh, hello?
I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda.
Well, you didn't do a very good job stopping me sneaking in.
Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Memorize this song.
You've learned Zelda's lullaby.
If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle.
Thank you for saving me the trouble.
You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help you to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you.
Oh, bye. Well, I guess we have some direction now. We need to head off to Death Mountain, but first stopping by Kakariko Village. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to Kakariko Village. I did get a comment telling me that I might need to head back to the forest at some point soon. But we'll head to Kakariko Village and we'll see if anyone there suggests that we go to the forest. And if they do, then we'll go to the forest. Wait. Sign. Kakariko Village, Death Mountain Trail starting point. So off we go to the next destination in our adventure. Welcome to Kakariko Village. Hello. Ding dong, I'm a clock soldier of Kakariko. The current time is 3:51. Hello there, son. Zelda's attendant, the great Impa, opened this village to the common people. We have only a small population now, but someday this place will be as lively as Hyrule Castle town. Oh yes, it will. Climb up the stairs at the north end of the village to find the trail that leads up to Death Mountain. But you need the king's permission to actually go up the mountain. Yeah, it does sound a little dangerous, particularly for a small child and a fairy. Hello, chicken. What else have we got around here? You certainly look interesting. I'm the boss of the carpenters the Impa hired to improve the village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. You know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. That sounds like a side quest in the making. Let's cut some grass. Gotta make some money, you know? Right then, so Kakariko Village, another little town to explore. I'm gonna roll into this crate. There's a chicken in the crate. That's not what I was expecting to be in the crate. All day long, we are working on many construction projects in the village. It's gonna take a little while before everything is done. Our boss works us very hard. Really, it sounds like you're not doing anything. We'll have to see for ourselves. Another crate. Oh, no, I didn't want to climb up on it. I wanted to roll into it. I didn't want to climb up on it. I wanted to roll into it. There we go. Nothing in that one. Okay, that's fine. Can't be something in everything, otherwise... then you'd start to get a little entitled. But there are 3 rupees there for us. So many chickens just roaming around this town. Wait. Oh, there's going to be a side quest to do with that, isn't there? My little boy isn't here right now. I think he went to play in the graveyard. Okay. Bit of a strange place for someone to play. Break more pots, get more rupees. What about here? We can go in here. Hello. A job where you can make a lot of money without much effort. The only thing I can think of is thievery. Is that a bad idea? I feel like thievery still requires a lot of effort. Or at least the not getting caught parts. What's up here? Looks like we can climb this ladder. So again, drawing a parallel to Breath of the Wild, Kakariko Village is a place in Breath of the Wild, and there was a chicken or a kuko side quest in Breath of the Wild, Kakariko Village. I'm guessing there's going to be one here as well. Looks like there's nothing actually up here, but you know what we could do? Let's take a look around. So there's a windmill, a few buildings. It's interesting to see this town being built up, actually, being developed. Certainly gives a little bit more life to the world. I like that. Don't know why we're up on this roof. Let's not be on this roof anymore. Sign. Dark, narrow, scary, well of 3 features. Can I go in the well? I can dive, right? So... I guess I can't go in there. That's probably... Wait a second. Oh, okay, there's a ladder. I thought I got myself stuck in the well. That would be a very abrupt end to the adventure. Maybe I can go in there later. I feel like there wouldn't be a sign there pointing me towards it if I couldn't, and it looked like there was something down there. But I guess I can't. Yeah. Bugs. Probably don't need to hit the bugs. Right, what else have we got around here? Another building. There's a guard out here. We'll talk to you. I'm going to continue to try and talk to as many NPCs as possible, because they seem to have a lot of worthwhile stuff to say. This used to be the Great Impa's house, but she doesn't live here any longer. It is now open to all villagers. You are free to go on in. This village used to be a Sheikah village, but the Great Impa opened it to everyone. Interesting, okay, more lore. This is already explaining a lot about Breath of the Wild that I didn't quite get. Is there anything in here? Oh, there is a person. Hey, kid. Do you always enter other people's houses without permission? Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Oh well. Did you see a lady behind this house? She's going through hard times. Oh well. If that lady asks you about chickens, you should listen to her. Oh boy. Why do you have a cow in a cage here? This seems cruel and inhumane. I mean, it's a cow, so it's not a human, so I don't know if it can be inhumane, but that's besides the point. I don't like it. I want to break this cow out of here. Is there anything up here? There was money in this person's bed. Nice. Well, I'm stealing your money because you're keeping a cow in unfortunate conditions. So we should probably head behind the house to talk to Chicken Lady. Is it you? You look a little distraught.
What should I do? My kukos have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to this pen.
Oh boy, okay. It's Kuko time. How do we do this? I feel like hitting them is probably a bad idea. That tends to be. Yeah, I can grab you. Okay. Okay, that's one. I'm not sure how many of them there are. I didn't want to grab this. I wanted to read the sign. I didn't want to grab this. I wanted to read the sign. There we go. I can't grab them if I cut them all away. Kakariko Village Graveyard. Well, I don't think we need to go there, but we'll check it out later once we've done dealing with the Kukos. Another building here. Oh, I hope going into a building doesn't reset my my progress with the chickens, actually. That would be bad. What is this? That looks like... I think I saw a heart piece in the corner there. Hi. Go around and around and around. What fun. I'm so happy. I'm a music man who loves to go around and around. Go around and around. I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill, going around and around and around. Wait a second. Again, the music in this game is quite familiar to me, so what if we played this? I got a jingle, so it's clearly what I'm supposed to do. I'll figure it out. No, maybe they'll teach me what to do, because there are 2 last notes there that I don't know what to do with. So maybe the game will teach me what to do at some point. Or maybe I'm just not giving it enough time. I don't think I can get up there and get that heart piece right now. Unless there's a ladder on this? No, it doesn't look like it. Wait. I'm gonna experiment some more with this, and I'll just cut it out if I can't find out what I'm supposed to do. Nah, I couldn't figure it out, so I guess we'll just leave this area. Again, probably something that we'll have to come back to. I imagine maybe if you already know what to do, you can do that immediately, but I don't, so I cannot. But it's okay, we'll get back to what we were doing, which is collecting Kukos, and it looks like the one that we already put in there is still there. That's nice. So let's go find some more Kukos. There's one here. How do I get that? Can I just climb up this ledge? Or is that too high for me? I think that's too high for me. Oh, wait, I think I know. Again, Breath of the Wild experience coming in helpful here. I think if you're holding a Kuko, you can fly? Or not fly, but at least float for a distance. I seem to recall that, so let's go find another Kuko and use it to get over to that one on a ledge. I think I saw a platform I could jump off. Hello, come with me, please. Thank you. Yeah, like this. So this is going to allow us to get to places that we probably couldn't normally get to. So if I jump off of this platform over here, that should allow me to float over to this one. Then I'll throw you down, pick you up, and now I can put you both away in the pen, if I can remember where that is. It's behind Impa's house, so it's off this way. I quite like how broken up this game is. Everything is separate areas with their own little mini-maps. I've said before that I do tend to get lost in quite big open world games. So I really appreciate this one being a bit more broken up than Breath of the Wild. I don't necessarily mind getting lost in games. I do actually quite enjoy just wandering around and seeing what there is to see. But for the sake of all of you guys watching, I don't want to spend forever just bumbling around and doing nothing. This will be number 4. And while I'm walking back, I'll keep my eye out for any other ones. You can kind of hear them, actually. I think there's one off to the left. This is another thing, actually, that this game does that I don't know if many other games did at the time, is using stereo. Like, I can hear where the chickens are based on where the sound is coming through on my headphones. We didn't actually check out what this was over here, either. I'm guessing this takes us to Death Mountain. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Oh, I see. You're just a kid and you can't read yet. Wow, rude. You know what? Link can't read. Navi's doing the reading for him. Death Mountain. No passage without a royal decree. Does Zelda's letter count? Not that I need to go this way yet, but... Haha, it does count. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. Wow. I don't like you. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're gonna climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield that you need there. Ah. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favour of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time that you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but... well, I have no choice. This is my job. It's a very complex character for a guard. Okay, well, that gives us a reason to head back to Hyrule Castle Town. I think... oh, it looks like we're capped out on rupees. I forgot about that. That's something I haven't had to concern myself with for a while, having played Breath of the Wild recently. Yeah, we have a capacity in our wallet. Right. I'm going to figure out how to get the rest of these Kukos before we do anything else, but we will need to head back to Hyrule Castle Town at some point, pick up the shield and the mask for that guy. So I don't mind doing that, a little bit of backtracking. But for now, let's just finish off finding these Kukos. I think I need to get up and around because there's kind of a fence blocking me. Can I? No, it doesn't look like I can get up on here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need a Kuko to get over there as well. Oh, Navi, have you got something to say?
What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule?
Oh. Wait a second. Where did my Kuko go? Navi! I don't know how you did it, but you managed to magic that Kuko away, and now I have to find it again. Okay, let's try this. Maybe this gives me the extra height I need. It does not. I feel like I'm definitely missing something here. I think I've been into every building in the town. I even briefly went to check out the graveyard to see if there was another way back into the town. Because I need to get up on this ledge over here. I need to get past these fences. And the only way I can think to do that is to do something here in the windmill. But I don't think I can do that yet. But when I came here, Navi popped up and she said something about Saria, right? So I think I'm going to go back to the forest, talk to Saria, and maybe we'll get some more direction from her. Meadow might know something about Saria's whereabouts. I think Meadow is sulking in one of the houses around here. Thank you. I came back to Kakariko Village, I talked to everyone, and until her, I couldn't find anyone who would tell me where Saria was, because she's not in her house. This is Saria's house. Where's Meadow's house? On the other end of town. It's got the rocks outside it, hasn't it? This one. Meadow's house? Yes, boss of the Kokiri. I would imagine he's in his house. He is. If you're looking for Saria, she's in the Lost Woods, as usual. Don't tell me you don't know where that is. The entrance is up on the cliff overlooking the village. I know you'll get lost. Don't worry, you'll just end up back at the entrance. Okay. Thanks, Meadow. He's more helpful than he knows. Right then, Lost Woods. Well, wait a second. Did the music stop? I was just talking about how I really liked how the music was using stereo. I have to follow the music. I was just about to complain that I have no idea where I should be going and I'm going to be bumbling around getting lost in here as well. But yeah, the music is is stereo, and I think I just have to follow it to know where to go. Hello. Do you want me to play a song? Follow along with our song on your ocarina. We'll lead you into it. I can do that. That was quite a nice session. As a token of our friendship, please take this. I got 1 rupee. Is there more that I can do with that? Is it just rupees? Because right now we're capped on rupees, but that's kind of cool. I really like the focus on music in this game already, actually. I'm a bit of a musician myself, and I really do appreciate music in games, especially when it's used in ways like this. This way. Hey, over here, hoo-hoo! Link, good to see you again. Listen to this, hoot-hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I do not want to hear what you have to say again. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot hoot. Well, I kind of already worked that out myself, but thank you. This looks important. What's in here? Goron City, apparently. Looks like we can't get past these rocks, though. Well, that appears to be a shortcut. Don't know why I did that. Don't need money right now. Right, where's the music coming from? This one. This is such a cool mechanic. And it seems to be that there are little bits of stuff here. It looks like there's money down there. Is there a door? I don't think I can dive deep enough to get in there, though. No. I probably need some kind of item or upgrade to be able to dive deeper, because that's the second place that we've seen that wants me to dive, but I can't get all the way down there. There was the well in Kakariko as well. Which way are we going? Straight ahead here. And then this way? Sacred Forest Meadow, here we go. Well, what... Oh, hello, what are you? A Wolfos. Draw it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack when it drops its guard. Speaking of guard, I should use my shield. Sir? Please let me target you. Ow. This is intense combat right now. Oh, there's another hit on it. There we go, gotcha. And I needed to do that to proceed. Okay, good. Oh, it dropped a nut, which makes me feel like I probably could have used the nut to stun it. Looks like we got a maze. There's a Deku Scrub. Oh, I'm too close to you. Oh, you took 2 hits. Hey, come back here. Oh, I have to attack this one. This isn't a friendly one. I mean, I'm not sure the others were particularly friendly themselves, but I expected them all to be smarmy little little tricksters that we had in the Great Deku Tree. Well, I guess I don't need to fight them. Just need to be careful not to get hit by them. Huh. More water that I can't really do anything with right now. Guess we'll head this way. The minimap actually tells us pretty much where we need to go right now. So you're different. So what does Navi say about you? You're a mad scrub. If you get close to it, it will hide in the grass. Yeah. Well, again, we'll just run past you because I don't think we need to fight you. Alright, let's climb up here. I think we're nearly through here. What awaits us at the end here? Ow, ow. I am not holding my shield up. Ah, the other one. No. I took way too much damage from all that. Well then. What's this? Saria.
I've been waiting for you, Link. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me?
Yeah.
Okay, try to follow along with this melody. Are you ready? Great, great! Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime.
You've learned Saria's song. Well, we found Saria. I still don't really know what I need to be doing right now, but I think in the next part we'll head on back to Kakariko Village. We'll see if we can do some more stuff there, and then I think I need to go back to Hyrule Castle town as well and get a new shield. So we've got a few different things to do in the next part. Today's question of the day. The last three have been strictly about Zelda, but we've been talking about music a lot, so we're going to go with a music-related question this time. What's your favorite music track from a video game? Mine is the title track Undertale from Undertale. Undertale is my favorite game of all time. It has my favorite soundtrack of any game of all time, and that is my favorite track on that soundtrack. It's pretty definitive. As always, I'm looking forward to seeing your responses. Until the next part, thanks for watching, and take care.